Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy MotoManDan, and today got another Chimps game for you. Just like the last one, I forgot to mute myself when I was recording this, so here it is. You can get away with those two dart monkeys, 010 in those locations, and then start with a sub. Then you can get Admiral Brickell. She can do a little bit of cleanup. Get a couple of more subs for extra popping. Subs are very, very efficient. Base tier, 000 subs are really efficient at popping. And we want this guy here. I'm actually going to rush the submergent support. And I do that so I can submerge him there on 24. Pop him right back out in 25 because we need him to do damage. But since we already have that and we have a good amount of damage already for everything else, he can pop leads. We save up for the plutonium reactor where we submerge him again. Now this is going to take us all the way to 39. But for the Moab, we're going to need a little bit more popping power. So we go for some upgraded subs. Now, maybe at this point, before I put the Buccaneer down, or shortly after the Buccaneer, I should have gone for the double discount village. And what that is it's two villages next to each other. You have a 202 and you have a 032. But you get them to be discounts first, so that way they can reduce each other's upgrades. And then all the towers you place in the vicinity will also have that discounted, upgrade stuff. But I decided I would do one village be the 230 and the other village to give it more range, as well as affecting anything that I might put at the top that's out of the range of the first village, which I don't think is anything. So I want to go for my aircraft carrier because it buffs all of the other water monkeys, to include Admiral Brickell herself. And it's just such a good Moab popping tower as well. I think it's definitely one of the better towers for the price. He's not very expensive, and neither is the sub commander. Both of them are relatively inexpensive. Here's 63. As you see, they're getting all the way to the end there. Not a problem at all. I just placed Admiral Brickell's mine, and then I read it only lasts for 3 rounds, so yeah, it doesn't matter though. I'm just using her abilities to use her abilities at this point because we kind of got this in the bag. Obviously, we have to upgrade our defenses more, but this isn't bad at all. So after we get the aircraft carrier, the 520 boat, then we're going to just go for the sub spam, the 204 subs after a couple of those, and we are going to use the landing platforms on the boat as well, and we're going to use that for alchemists. That way they're in range of everything else that's there. As you see here, they can just buff up all of the water monkeys that they're standing on, and of course they affect the closest one more frequently, and that is the 5th tier Buccaneer. So that works out. We end up going for 402 instead of 401 instead of 420. I just figured with all of the projectiles coming out, the attack speed that all of these guys have, it's probably better to go for the faster throwing over the extra Moab damage, although you could probably be fine with either one. Alright, nothing else more to say about that. I do accidentally get one of my subs here at the bottom. I do accidentally get him to be a submergent support. Can't sell on chimps, so if you make that mistake, you make that mistake. Alright, guys. As always, if you like the video, Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And I will catch you on the flip side. Deuces.